Alright, what's going on, y'all? Quick video today. I am out with a family member at the hospital. Everything is going well. I'm just about to go in as they're coming out of surgery. Um, but this video, so I'm not going to make this too long. We are hours away from an Apple event. Now, I cover Apple intermittently, especially when it kind of has something to do with Chromebooks or maybe Pixels, as the channel is mostly focused on. But I don't know, it was a few weeks ago, maybe even a month. I did a live that nobody watched, saying could Apple compete, and what that video was getting at was there was a rumor that Apple was going to make a MacBook that was going to be directly competing against Chromebooks. As we know that Apple, blown out of water, maybe over proportion, but basically a lot of sales went to Chromebooks over MacBooks. Now, granted, Apple individually per company probably sold more laptops than them, but eh, I believe from their end they're disappointed because have been kind of pushed out a little bit in the educational space. I'm not saying totally, but a lot more than they're comfortable with, and it's even some in the business sector, but not going into all that. And I kind of said like, no, I don't think they're going to make a MacBook because I believe the iPad was their competitor against Chromebooks. I said they could easily do a Mac competitor against Chromebooks, but I just think that they were going to do it because of their brand, basically. That's the short of their brand. But then now I see there's not many that the rumors are surfacing that there could be um, a what Mac. I mean, tomorrow people are, well, today, as I'm filming this on the 30th, and hopefully I have this up before they go live. So I'm doing this before Apple's live event, or record. I don't care. The M3 chip is what people are looking for, but there's rumor that there could be a Mac that will have an A series chip, and have lower specs, but maybe look nice, and that Mac would be around like $700. And $700 that they are trying to compete with the more premium Chromebooks, which is interesting because now with Google's now standard of Chromebook Plus, uh, this is kind of be uh, heading toward that market, I believe, which $700 will be low for a Mac, for especially a MacBook. Uh, and again, wasn't too convinced, but now I'm thinking maybe because if I think about products such as the iPhone SE, that was a relatively low price phone that compromised on a lot, but you see that phone out in the market and it's a bestseller. I don't know if it's a bestseller, but it sells. I believe it sells well. So we'll see. But personally, I was just at Best Buy yesterday. And I saw a MacBook Air for under $1,000, and I can't really fight over that price point. The That laptop is a good value for the money. I can't say the same for all of them, especially your use cases. What determine if it's worth investment. But for what you're getting, I think it's a good price. Is this going to go too low? I understand if they go with the A series chip, then even like a M1 chip, because people say, "Why would I get the other specs?" So, the kind of the bad thing about Apple, because since they have so many several categories, they have to give a reason for the higher price options. So they have to kind of not cripple, but kind of handicap the more affordable options, which I understand, but so all this to say, so this rumored Mac would be uh, basically the competitor against premium, mid-tier to premium Chromebooks, because right now the mid-market of Chromebooks is getting better and better. It's kind of shifting. Uh, so I don't know if this is going directly against the $1,000 Chromebook market. It could. You can make the argument. It will be this, and right now, the MacBook Air is the only real competition because of price point. That's more what I'm stating. Obviously, there's not a Chromebook around that's like this beats the what's the M2 Pro Max? I don't know. Is there M2 Pro Max or the M1 Ultra? You know, no, we don't have any of that performance. But it will be interesting if Apple does a product like this. It could be a failure, or it could be one of the best decisions Apple made. We'll see.